How's it going, guys? Alex from 734 Speed here, and we're back. We're going to do some bumper canards today. So let's get to it and start throwing some aerodynamics on this. Um, Got really nothing to do because we're still waiting for parts on that Dankai 2 to come in before we can throw that in the block. So might as well kill some time with some stuff that's been taking up space upstairs. Alright, so to start, I just got my bumper kind of loosely hanging off of the supports there. Obviously, there's no radiator core in there, so I can't really mount the bumper. However, this works fine. Right here we got a kit from Project Motorsports, and really nicely done kit here. 80 bucks. Get 2 canards and hardware. So these are basically just going to go kind of like that. They'll have a slight curve in it. I already marked out and drilled the holes for this. Obviously, everyone's setup's going to be different for what they're trying to do. I like having that nice upward swoop in there, and what that'll do is try and deflect air upwards instead of going underneath the car, which creates a pocket of negative pressure. So from the little bit of research I did, that's kind of the best way to do it. So I just followed this body line here, and there's a little crease where the fender rolls in, put a mounting point there, and I lined this up with basically this line right here. And this canard's kind of contoured to fit this bumper, so it was kind of easy to do. And then what I did was, this wasn't a straight line, obviously, so what I did was measured from where that mounting point is. I dropped it a 1/4 inch down, and what that'll do is create some flex, which you guys will see when I put this on. But basically, once you drill your holes, you get your mounting hardware all set up, and this is just held in place by a washer and a nut. So let's screw this on, and then I'll show you guys how to do the second one, which I haven't drilled holes yet, so I'll kind of go over a little bit of planning out, I guess, how I want that, and then we'll drill it and mount it. Alright, so you can see now how it's more of a curve going upwards. A little bit better. So now I guess what we want to do is plan out where to put this upper canard. My guess is going to be along the same lines as the other one. Maybe slanted just straight like this. This one I don't think I'm going to be able to put a curve in. It seems pretty brittle. It flexes a little bit, but probably, I don't know. I'm going to have to look at this body line, see what looks the best, what might work the best. Might do something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So that's how I ended up doing the upper mount. Basically, it was easy enough to just this body line, that body line, mount it right there, and bring it down to where it goes onto the fog lamp. So that should help give us a little bit of downforce. That's really not the main purpose. The main purpose is to keep the air from going underneath the car. I'm sure it might give like a pound or two of downforce, but really that's going to come when we do the front splitter. Now, I forgot to mention, this is a junk bumper. This bumper came trashed from the previous owner. And I was able to find Mazda OEM parts. There's a website. They sell bumper covers for like 200 bucks, and that's actually cheaper than what I was quoted on to get this basically all fixed up, looking good, and then painted. So the cost of the new bumper is cheaper than like the prep work on this. So it'll be actually cheaper to buy a second bumper and get it painted than it would be to have this prepped and painted. So this will be like the track bumper when I bring it to the tracks, and I don't care if it gets rocks slung at it or if it crashes and gets cracked, or hopefully that never happens, but you never know. So yeah, we'll basically, I'll use this as like a template, and I'll buy new bumper latches, and then whenever I'm going to like shows or stuff, I'll just put the new bumper on and swap the canards over, or maybe I'll just only keep the canards on the track bumper. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the other side. I'll stand up here and give you guys a better look. Obviously, I'm not able to mount the bumper right now, so it's hard to get an identical look of it, but you get the idea. So if you guys like this video, please like it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, and please subscribe. Definitely going to have a bunch more videos coming soon when we get the parts for this Dankai, and we can throw it in. So we're getting closer. But thank you for watching. Have a good day, guys.